Alright, folks. This is Gray Eagle in Florida, March 19, 2012. Another week full of prophecy. And we'll get to it. We'll point it out to you. Okay. A number of articles on Luke 21:25 this week. And there shall be signs in the sun and the moon and the stars. Okay, now the first article keywords are, if you want to read it, is Hefty Asteroid 2011 G5's Threat to Earth. The whole title reads Hefty Asteroid 2011 AG5's Threat to Earth should be studied more, scientists say. But you can get it with the keywords Hefty Asteroid 2011 AG5's Threat to Earth. Okay, seems as though there's yet another asteroid out there. Well, if you want to see the on a daily basis how asteroids and various other things are coming near Earth, there's a section on RSOEEDIS. You can type in that to a search engine and get to it. And at the bottom of that page, it lists all the near-Earth objects or the Earth approaching objects. Okay, now the second article under Luke 21:25 is keywords low-flying fireball lights. Full article is entitled Low-Flying Fireball Lights Up the Melbourne Sky. Okay, now we go on to the perplexity part of this prophecy. And we read this article. Western U.S. will face a tsunami. Question is, when? Okay, the keywords are Western U.S. will face a tsunami. And yet one other article on this, on Luke 21:25. This is on standale.com. You can either use the find on this page feature and go. It'll quickly go right to it, or you can just scroll down to it. Third article is rogue wave strikes, and that's you can use those keywords to find it. The full article is entitled Rogue Wave Strikes, Family Leaving Tragedy in Its Wake. We want to pray for this family. I don't know the full details or particulars of it, but you can find that on standale.com. That's DEYO.STANDEYO.com. All one word, no spaces, no underscores or anything. All right, moving right along to the burdensome stone prophecy. The key words are IDF official, Army ready, ground op. The full article reads IDF official, Army ready for ground op in Gaza. As a matter of fact, it's possible that they're already there. They did allegedly take out 2 terrorists last Friday with the, I think with a, I don't know how they did. I'm not sure. It might have been a IDF, the IDF Air Forces took them out with the rocket fired from a jet. I'm not sure, but I think that's usually the way that kind of thing goes. Okay, Gog-Magog war pops up this week. What is it? Isaiah 38:39. Seems as though that Iran thinks they're ready to take on Israel. Well, we'll see about that. And the keywords, Iran rattles sabers, 11,000 missiles, and that's your keywords. Now the whole article reads, Iran rattles sabers, 11,000 missiles ready to launch, at Israel and U.S. targets. I don't know where they're going to get U.S. targets unless they, well, we've been pulled out of Iraq, but we still are in Afghanistan. If they want to go into Afghanistan, seems to me like that, if they did, though, that would start a regional war. But I don't think Iran is willing to do that just yet. Okay, key articles for this one. Iran rattles sabers, 11,000 missiles. And the full article reads, Iran rattles sabers, 11,000 missiles ready to launch at Israel and U.S. targets. Now Isaiah 24:1, Behold, the Lord maketh the earth empty, he maketh it waste, and turns it upside down, and scatters abroad the inhabitants thereof. Now, this is a dream from a fellow right here on YouTube. The YouTube user's handle is Isaiah 26:20. I believe I subscribed to him. He looked like he had some pretty righteous material there. Okay, the name of the article is this. This is what you type into the YouTube search engine. Dream dash. The earth begins wobbling. I saw stars rotating in the sky. I was right here on YouTube, and the YouTube user is Isaiah 26:20. Okay. Now, Daniel pops up this week with his prophecy in 12 verse 4. Chapter 12 verse 4. Probably also Revelation 9:5. Now, the U.S. military unveils the latest weapon. A ray beam that makes the enemy feel quite hot. By the way, that enemy ultimately will be the American people in general, and American Christian in particular eventually. We've already seen it happen. They're calling returning veterans, Christians, and conservatives the enemy this current administration is, and they're getting the brainwash. They're actually brainwashing local police and others to arrest Christians on various so-called crimes. All right, now the key words. Oh, you remember the MIAC report? That was taken up by Homeland Security. It was dropped by Missouri eventually, but Homeland Security took it and went with it. Okay, key words are ray beam that makes the enemy feel quite hot. Okay, second tip. Now we got some real big news here. Super big news that has actually it's all over the internet. Everybody's it's the buzz all over the internet. 2 Timothy 3:13. Evil men and seducers shall wax worse and worse, deceiving and being deceived. Okay. The first article is keywords classified documents contradict. Now the entire article reads classified documents can contradict FBI on post 9/11 probe. Okay. And we also have a gigantic deception playing out before our very eyes, and right here on YouTube, by the way. Keywords for this video: Arpaio on Obama's birth certificate. Next keywords are, for the next video, which is also on YouTube here, proof! Exclamation point. Arpaio's investigation is dead on. Now, both of these are by P.P. Simmons, and you know that they always put out great material. Okay. This is the biggest deception in the history of Earth, in my opinion. All right, now we got to click back up to Revelation 13:15. He had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the beast should be killed. Revelation 13:15. And the article, to find the article, it's keywords: robots take a giant leap. Now I use Bing, but I think you can use any search engine to find those articles. And finally, folks, right here on another one right here on YouTube is a great teaching on Revelation 17:18, Mystery Babylon. You want to know who Mystery Babylon is? This guy has the information down pat. It's super good information, and you should go to his channel and look at his material. He's out of Canada, and he's got a radio talk show up there, and the username is Combat for the Faith, all one word, no spaces. Okay, or you can go to America is Babylon Part 1, and if you do that, make sure you look for the Combat for the Faith, because his material has been mirrored by other sites. I want you to get it straight from him. So that's it today, folks. Gray Eagle is fixing to be out, but I'll be back next week. That is, if the creek don't rise and the Lord be willing. Now, remember to trust Jesus today, because you may not be able to today. All these earth changes, we got earthquakes going on everywhere. Even in Washington, D.C., we had one here, right? Scared the living daylights out of the PTB up there in D.C. They lost control of at least two bodily function, those people up there. The Lord really gave them a message. Okay. Now, if you need more details on how to get saved and trust Jesus by calling on His name, click on More Details, or click on See More below, and you can get the details there. As I said, the eagle is out, but I will be back if the Lord be willing.